Well, Kirsty's gone to work. I got home about half an hour ago. It is Friday and it is actually a long weekend because it's Labour Day on Monday. So I now have a 3-day weekend until this thing starts calling me. Because guys are farming, so the time is now. But in between getting called out to do stuff and Kirsty working, Bear is sleeping, so I thought I would try and change my setup in the garage. So what I'm going to do is get rid of this assembly table slash table thing and try and build something like this, but it's going to be a full, this is only obviously 6 feet, it's going to be a full 8 feet, so a foot overhang on each side, drawers in the front, space in the back for lumber rack and shelves and stuff. So found this design from this guy called the Rogue Engineer. So it's going to be a full 4x8 sheet of plywood. That's going to be kind of big. So it's currently on that little table. So yeah, I'm going to start cutting these up and hopefully have something that looks like that in the end of like 3 days. End of day 1 of the new assembly table. We've only been to work once, so it's only about 20 minutes. That wasn't so bad. Had to go around to Dan Emma's to get Dan's jigsaw because the one I had didn't really cut these. So I've cut all these out and then just made a quick mock-up of it. This is the base. There's going to be the drawers on that side, there'll be shelves in every one there, so that'll be pass through, and lumber storage on this side. There'll be 4 drawers in each. So obviously old workbench is 4 feet, this is 6 feet, but the top will be 8 feet. Coming along. The ply isn't really fantastic, but you know, what do you expect? Nice little bow just there, so I'll need to be sorted out because I want this to be as flat as possible. So when I put my top on it, it's going to be as flat as possible.
Right, I got up this morning, I went into Yorkton, it's currently at 2:30, just got home, had to go do a little bit of shopping before I go to work in like an hour. And because the media centre, for all intensive purposes, is done and finished, it's like 99.9% done. We just need to finish the trim and paint it, but it's functional and it works. Matthew has started a new shop project, so he's building a 8-foot assembly table. He's just putting together it now.
Into the moment with Arrow.
Well, that's the top on, screwed down, and it is level. So it's going to be a nice flat sturdy work surface. Got tool holes all down sides, drawers on the front, overhang, so I'm going to have paper roll on this side, table saw on the other side. Boom. Even have people watching me.